Good morning, guys. Good morning. How are we doing? Hey, it's a beautiful Saturday. God bless us with a wonderful day. I am at the 2.5 acre property. I'm going to get plenty of footage here. Before we get started, I do want to make a clarification. In my video yesterday, when I was talking about the $469 trimmer and all that, of course, you cannot write off the entire thing. It's just a portion, okay? And I saw a few comments. One gentleman did comment. He is a CPA or an accountant in his regular job, and I appreciate his information because he knows the laws. You know, I mean, I have a CPA. I don't know the laws. I do what they tell me to do, and I go from there. And whatever they write off, they write off. I don't go through the paperwork. I pay the taxes, but they do tell me, hey, you need to purchase some things. So I do what they tell me to do. Anyway, this yard is a monster. Y'all know that. I'm going to try to get some footage of the back today for you. It's a big yard, and that back is bumpy. So when I'm done here, I'm going to be beat up. And then I've got 2 push mowing yards. Not going to get all of my Friday route done at all, but I'm okay with that because, you know, everybody knows I'm way behind. Anyway, enough talk. I have no idea what today's topic is. I don't know. I'll probably think of something when I'm mowing. You know me, guys. Or we may just mow and it just may be relaxation Saturday. I don't know. But I do know I appreciate all you guys watching. All the new subscribers. You guys are awesome. All the comments. Look, I'm not right about 50% of 50%. But what I do know is when I put a video out, what I'm wrong about, you guys do give me the good information, the correct information. And another thing is I don't have to think about what I'm saying because, and I know that's probably a bad thing, okay? I'm not going to say, you know, you shouldn't get on YouTube and put out false information. I agree. I'm just telling you what's going on with my day at that time. Man, when you're out here doing 12, 13, 14 yards solo, you get worn out. And you can't think straight sometimes. So I'll try to put on my thinking cap today and give you guys the best information I can on whatever we talk about. See you soon. think I need that today. Tell you what, guys, this yard is an ever-loving pain in the derriere, and I'll tell you why. Because it is the bumpiest yard I have. Almost impossible to keep a straight line. That's why you see me trying to fix stuff and make it look better. And this is a monster. 2.5 acres. You got to trim around all the fences, the house on the other side, around all the trees. You got to trim on the other side of this, all the way down, out by the road. It is crazy. So let me get this done. And a topic just popped in my head, so I'll see you soon. All right, guys, on my way to do my push mow yards. Real quick, I just got a message from the gentleman that I thought was an accountant. He is not an accountant. He does, well, I'd have to read the message to tell you what he does, but he does know some of the laws. So I just wanted to clarify that. He is not a CPA, not an accountant. So anyway, enough of that. Let's get on, get those done. We'll talk. And getting warm today. Getting warm. That's good. So see you in a minute. All right, guys, I am home. Done for the day. I just had to push mow one. The other guy left his back gate locked, so I couldn't get in there. And I texted him. He knew I was coming today, so I guess it's going to be Monday or Tuesday when I get there. Anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about today, and my buddy Dalen was on the phone with me, and he said, "What are you talking about today, man?" And it's, would you rather be paid before you do the job or after the job is done? Sorry about all the grass. And I thought about that long and hard, and that 2.5 acres I did, she prepaid me for this week. And, you know, I don't like it. Personally, me, I felt like I slowed down a little bit because I knew I already had the money. There was no drive for me to get done because I'd already put the money in the bank. I don't know. You know, and I've said this to my buddy Tim, I think everybody has different levels of motivation. Not everybody is the same. I think some of you will understand what I mean when I say that. Different things motivate us, different ideas motivate us, we just have something in each of us that's different that makes us tick a different way when it comes to motivation. Some people wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning and they are just raring to go. Some people wake up at 9 o'clock in the morning and it takes them an hour to get motivated to even put their shoes on. So everyone's different that way, but you know, we had one customer, well, we've had, how many customers, honey, have prepaid us already for the year? Two. And every time I go to the yard now, I'm like, man, I've already been paid. So it kind of takes the fun out of doing the job to get the check. I know there are a lot of you guys out there that get prepaid. and prepayments, especially for mulch jobs and stuff. That's one thing I do not like to get, is prepayment for a mulch job. I like to have that carrot dangling out there for me at the end of the day, that when this job is done, I'm taking home a big check. As far as mowing goes, I don't know, man. To me, I just didn't want to do that 2.5 acres, and I found myself just kind of leisurely taking my time because I've already been paid. So I think for me, I prefer just to get paid at the end of the job, or, you know, that's a whole nother video, whether you want paid at the end of the month or the end of the job. I don't like to be prepaid. I used to think, man, it'd be great to be prepaid because you could take that money and put it in the bank and do, which is what we do. But then you look at it and you say, man, now I got to do 26 mows over the course of a year, and I'm not getting anything more. So I don't know. I want your thoughts on it. You guys always are great at giving your thoughts. For me, my motivation is getting to the end of the job to get paid. So already being paid, yeah, it kind of kicks me in the rear a little bit. So now I know my wife gets prepaid for massages, right, honey?
Yep.
How do you like it? Do you like that better, or do you like being paid each massage?
It depends on the length of the massage. If it's long, I definitely like to get paid after. But if it's short,
So you would,
prepaid's fine.
so you wouldn't want somebody getting an hour-long massage and paying for 10 of them?
Hour, that's here or there. But 30 doesn't bother me, but if it's 90, I don't want to be prepaid.
Say that again?
Because that's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, and so you guys, some of you will understand what I'm saying, and think about it, man. It's really a good, it's like a conversation to have, because a lot of people prepay and a lot of people pay at the end of the month. A lot of people pay at the end of the job. That's one thing I would definitely not like to be paid at the end of every cut. That would drive me batty, trying to 40 here, 50 there, 40 here, 50 there. I like to budget, man. I'm a budget person. I like to get paid all at one time and then pay the bills, put X amount of dollars in the bank, X amount for taxes. I'm very structured that way. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the mowing. And oh yeah, I got to get, here it is, my handle. There, it broke off. So, I think my wife and I have decided that maybe by the end of this month we're going to get a new QWIK-CHUTE instead of constantly welding, depending on the price. Now I'm not paying no $500 for a QWIK-CHUTE. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it. As always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real. Hey, have a blessed Sunday, man. Go to church. It'll do you a world of good. I'll see you guys. Peace.